Olivia Wilde appeared in high spirits as she showed off her toned frame in white long sleeve and a pair of skin-tight black leggings ahead of daily workout on Tuesday. Ahead of a grueling workout, the 38-year-old filmmaker smiled as she held onto the yellow tote bag with gray straps while quickly walked from her car to the gym. She completed her sporty chic ensemble with a pair of black shades, coordinating sneakers and her glossy brunette locks in loose, sexy waves. The mother of two has previously told CNBC Make It, in 2019, that she tries to eat clean and avoid processed foods, but is all about balance. "It's hard to sustain that lifestyle. You know it's tricky for anybody to stay totally clean," she admitted, after noting healthy foods and exercise make her feel her best. As for squeezing in exercise, she suggested rather than sitting at home and taking a call and doing a phone meeting, walk around and finding other ways to incorporate activity into your life. Her outing comes after she donned an eye-catching black puffball gown for the star-studded All Women in Hollywood event on Monday evening. For the occasion, the director flaunted her incredible figure in a plunging black satin dress with a dramatic skirt as she attended the swanky awards. Her plunging black satin dress featured a dangerously low-cut front flashing plenty of cleavage. The gown flowed into a dramatic oversized skirt with a puffball bottom as Olivia posed up a storm at the glitzy party. Teaming her look with matching black pointed toe heels, Olivia let her statement black dress do the talking as she posed with stars including Jamila Jamil. Olivia was among a slew of female stars who were honored at All Women in Hollywood event, with the actress taking to the stage after being lauded for her filmmaking style in a male-dominated industry. She said, "Wow. I've learned so much from all of you tonight, mostly that there are apparently other covers with other women on them. Which is a real curveball. I was so honored and, frankly, shocked that you all showed up for my cover party, but this makes more sense. It tracks, it's fine. I've known some of you for a really, really long time, I believe it's been 20 minutes. Some of you I could've even met when I was a casting assistant. I was the one who overserved you coffee for 3 hours and then told you we had no bathroom or parking validation. Sorry about that. You were great, we just went another direction. So, for those of you I've known forever, hi again. Still me. For those of you I haven't met yet, it's a pleasure. I am Olivia, member of the Sigourney Sisterhood. I was an actress who started producing and then finally got the courage to start directing, and I wouldn't have started any of it at all if I knew Twitter would be invented. But here I am. It's a real thrill to have what is undeniably the greatest job on the planet. I'm here tonight because the wonderful Nina Garcia did me the honor of adding me to a truly extraordinary list of women who have not only inspired me forever, but who forged the very shape of this industry through their hard work, bold choices, and resilience. I am gobsmacked by this moment. I am deeply grateful for the support that it represents. These opportunities like tonight, to gather as women, are crucial. They're extremely impactful. They offer us a chance to look into each other's eyes and say, keep going. Because, let's face it, it's not always easy to keep going. In fact, sometimes it's tempting to excuse ourselves from the burning hellfire of the misogyny that defines this business and say, good night, good luck, I'd rather eat glass for a living. But we won't let each other give up. Recently, I've had several opportunities to personally experience this power of encouragement from other women in this business. It often takes the form of a tight grip of your shoulders and an intense stare into your eyes and a defiant "do not let them FK with you." And it's always really tempting to reply, "Well, if I didn't know things were bad before, I do now." Just kidding, it's always very much appreciated. But, you know, these moments are profound. Because there may be our most honest acknowledgement of a constant battle we are all fighting, in which we are allies. Relying on each other not to fall back and stop advancing because we are up against a seriously massive force of opposition that has, for centuries, tried to rein us in. If one of us steps back, we all step back. So, no matter how much the patriarchy relies on us to cut each other down in order to weaken our collective power, we have to resist the urge to play by their self-serving rules. Remind the world and specifically our daughters that we aren't so easily manipulated. So this evening, here tonight, thanks to Nina and to everyone at TAL, this is one of those moments. I feel energized by you all, and I feel motivated to keep fighting through the hellfire. In some ways, the challenges are all a part of it, right? Real badges of honor, par for the course. Let's face it, you are not a woman in Hollywood until you beg to be placed into a medically induced coma until your press tour is finished. Until then, you are just a woman residing in or around the Hollywood area. I love my life. I love my job. What more could I ask for except to be the only cover, but that's another conversation I'll have with Nina privately. Thank you so much. I'm deeply honored. Olivia's sighting comes amid her nasty custody battle with Jason Sudeikis, 47, and reports that she is preparing to move across the Atlantic to live with her boyfriend Harry Styles, 28, full-time. Harry and Olivia are completely committed to each other and want to spend as much time together as possible, a source recently told The Sun. The book's smart director and the pop megastar have been caught in a whirlwind romance ever since meeting on the set of their recent hit Don't Worry Darling, a film which Wilde directed, with Styles starring as her male lead. Wilde is currently embroiled in a bitter custody dispute with her former fiancé Jason Sudeikis. The filmmaker and Ted Lasso star have occasionally waged war in public, with Wilde lashing out at Sudeikis in the press after being served with custody papers on stage in front of 4,000 industry executives. "It was my workplace," Olivia said of the embarrassing incident in an interview with Variety. "It was really upsetting. It shouldn't have been able to happen." The mother of two went on to add that she viewed the painful moment as something that required forethought and hit back at Sudeikis in a more direct manner. "There's a reason I left that relationship," she said. Olivia and Jason share 2 children together, a son named Otis Alexander, 8, and daughter Daisy Josephine, 6. Olivia has been spotted touring a school in the UK, reportedly as a potential option for her children if and when they make the move overseas. "The kids are always her first priority," the Sun source continued, "so basing them in the UK is a viable option for their future, given she sees that with Harry, who wants to stay in London. A move to London may be one of the few things that Olivia and Jason can agree on as he spends a considerable amount of time in the city to film Ted Lasso."